Hello guys. I have a very important announcement to make. So I've had this really huge dilemma where I'm like constantly worried about how everything how everything goes with the Primrose class. And I have come to a point where I'm starting to believe in a couple things that my friend told me about. And that is the fact that probably the biggest reason why all of this is happening to me is why the Primrose is not getting buffed is for one simple reason. Okay? And what the reason is actually quite apparent. It's because the win rate. Okay? So the way a class is actually being reworked or buffed is actually due to the win rate. And the developers know about this. They buff classes that have very low win rate. And so like Titan was buffed, Windwalker was buffed. Now there's a huge problem here. Why? Because let's just say that the Primrose users in this game, especially in this server, are very low. Okay? I've probably seen maybe one Primrose in normal arenas every now and then. And as you can see from every single videos that I have, the ones that I meet are, let's just say, very bad. To the point where I really, my HP was always full. I think out of everyone that I've seen, only Havid actually measures up, like, to a significant degree. But everyone else is just so low skilled in comparison that I don't think that they would ever win against anyone. I genuinely mean it. All right, the Primrose is like it's like a two-edged blade. You either turn to me, or you turn to shit. Either one. All right, there's no gray area of like the Primrose. As you can see here, our skills have very bad super armor. As you can see here, we'll just talk about arenas, okay? No super armor on the arenas, no super armor on the arenas, no super armor in the arenas, no super armor in the arenas. This thing has super armor, but it lasts very short. Look at this, right? It lasts very short, and so it's very insignificant. Sometimes like the only skill that you can actually use to trade or anything is very low. All right, this is not gonna work. It has only one. This is a forward guard, and 3, which also lasts super fast. Like, you need to imagine all of this into account, and we need to stop thinking with bias, alright? This class is garbage, okay? The Primrose class is garbage. The only reason why I look OP when I'm using it is because I master the strengths, the limited strengths that this class has. But actually, if you think about it, if I use any other class in the game, I would have outperformed so far. Like, think about it this way. If I'm using a Fletcher, right? I would outperform anyone. Okay? Because, let's just say that this class is garbage. The player is okay, but the class is garbage. So, I'm thinking about actually letting myself leave the Primrose for a while and let the win rate drop. Because just so you know, me and Havid and probably like a few of others are probably the only ones who actually win. But we are the only few that actually plays in the arena. The rest, a lot of Primrose play in the arenas, but they lose. And the ones that play in the arenas are very rare. I probably met like I keep meeting the same people over and over again, and so the win rate will go up because the only ones who are in the arenas are the good ones. You get it? The one who spam the arenas are the good ones. The ones that like don't have enough skill tend to not play. That's why you very rarely see a Primrose aside from me or Havid or like two or three others. There's literally 5 Primrose in this entire game that actually knows what the hell he's doing. Right? The rest are like, they either don't play at all or they're really mediocre. And so the win rate goes up. Now that is a problem. Why? Because if the win rate goes up, the devs will think that this class is actually good. So now what I need to do is I have a couple plans. I have a couple game plan that I'm trying to like do here. The gameplay is pretty simple. I actually want to change the class to Kunoichi during the next patch. I also have a couple ideas about the skill crafting for the Kunoichi. As you guys know, I love skill crafting, and my creations are probably very, very nice. I created the best combo for the Primrose already. It's quite flawless by now. The Warlord needs a couple reworks. For the Lotus, I've also already made the best one possible. I don't think there will be any better combo for the Lotus. As you can see, like it's really balanced out. So yeah, I will really put a lot of effort in this Kunoichi. As you guys know, my builds are very different from everyone else. So yeah, you might get a bit of confusion when you're using my combo because you're used to using the Smithy combo or someone else's combo. But yeah, if you guys are willing to wait, maybe I'm thinking that the Kunoichi will actually be released next week. It usually takes me a couple weeks to actually craft something good enough to post on YouTube. The Warlord took me 3 weeks to actually craft properly. Because I was testing so many stuff. I probably do arenas 2 hours a day with one combo. See if it works, see my win rate. If the combo is actually quite nice, then I'll probably like use that. But if it doesn't, then I'll probably go back to theory crafting. That's the whole reason why why the Warlord guide took so long to make. But for the Kunoichi, it'll probably be the same. The Kunoichi is I think is quite a fast class. It has a lot of clutch moves, and the super armor is not good as far as I know from Smithy as well, but it's still okay. It's not as bad as the Primrose. So I'm gonna be using my Fletcher. All right, this is my Fletcher sub. It has no items whatsoever. We're gonna look into his skills. As you guys know, the Primrose has one super armor, one invincible, and one forward guard. The being the super armor and the invincible being very fast and has probably no duration. I don't know, very slow duration, maybe like 1 second total or 0.5 seconds. I don't know. Now we'll see how the Fletcher goes, right? So this is a ranged class, right? This is a ranged class. You need to understand that first. This is a ranged class, which means that he has the range advantage. So he doesn't actually need to commit really hard to actually deal damage or to open up a combo. He has like 4 charges of an opening skill, being the keep away skill. Okay, he gets like 1 more extra charge, so it has 4 charges of this crap, and this skill actually moves. All right, I'm gonna show you something cool here. See, it actually moves. So you don't understand. This is both a mobility skill, and it's also a initiation skill. And if that fucks up, you can actually use this to run away, or something. Like, look at this thing, man. Look at the distance of this thing. And look at the distance of this thing. Give me a second. It's got 2 mobility skills as well. And now, so you need to understand how all of this actually comes up. We'll count, okay, how many super armor or invincible this class has. It has 1 invincible plus super armor, okay? 2, 3, let me look again. 1. Super long, right? This one is super long. 1, 2. This one has 2 charges, so that's 3. And 1 more. It has 4. 4 total super armor, 2 being invincible. Alright? So now, like, how do you compare this to the Primrose, which has like 1 super fast ass duration super armor, 1 super fast ass invincible, and a forward guard? which basically does nothing if it's like, if the enemy doesn't hit you or the enemy goes a bit too far away. This one hits you even when it's far away. Now see, you need to understand how everything goes. There are OP classes, but OP classes don't generate win rate. Okay? It's all down to the player. Every individual player, right? I've beaten a lot of Fletchers. There's probably only 2 Fletchers I can't beat in this entire game. Alright? There's probably like Enil and Robin. But I do beat them too. Like, me and Robin maybe like 50% probably. I don't know. But, yeah. Just so you know, like, the class is imbalanced compared to the Primrose. The Primrose is a garbage class. Alright? I'm not saying this for just like to bitch out on Fletchers or anything. I'm just using that as an example. Because there's so many classes that has the same kind of like. Okay, look, we will look at Lotus now. So I can prove to you guys I'm not being biased. You look at this Lotus, alright? This Lotus has Blood Moon, which is a super long super armor skill. It has 2 charges, so that's 2. It gets Retaliate, a counter, that if you get the flow, actually turns to this, you see. It turns to a mobility skill. So it has 2 super armor, 3. This one has so long and actually moves as well. So this thing counts as 2 and has 1 more evasive strike. Okay, which if you get a flow, it'll turn further away. So it has 5 total super armor / invincible. Now if you think about it, how does a class like the Primrose can measure up? It's impossible, all right? And so for the good of this class, the Primrose, I will leave to reduce the win rate. I will literally leave, okay? I will until they buff it. When they buff it, I will come back. But until then, I will move away from the Primrose, far away. Okay? I don't want to touch the Primrose at all. So don't look forward to like new Primrose videos. Like, I've already put out every single content that you guys need. If you guys really want to learn how to play the Primrose and you guys want to follow in my footsteps, you can go check 3 of these videos, maybe 4. All right. One is the video. Give me a second. I'll just let you guys see that. Okay, here's my page. If you want to actually learn the Primrose class in general, and you want to actually become good, and you want to learn many of the things I found out playing the Primrose class for so long since it was released, here, I want you guys to check these videos out. Okay, give me a second. I will give you a stuff. Okay, so this one is probably like for highlights. If you want to see how the Primrose class is like and what the class looks like at its best, okay, at its best, watch this one. This one is a very good video. This is actually the video where I actually learned how to edit videos for the first time, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, give me a second. You can watch this one as well. This one's very nice. It talks about habits that a lot of people does that makes you guys really bad in the arenas. Another highlight video, but this one is uncut, and I was playing one-handed, which means I don't use the analog. These are some live sessions that I did. The quality is not that good, so I don't recommend you watching those. Okay. This one is very important to learn as well. Things you might not know about the Primrose class. This one's very important. You need to watch this. You also need to watch this one as well. Some PvP tricks. It works for every class. You can watch these videos that is written like review, like Primrose play. These are like replay analysis. I'm telling my subscribers what they did right and what they did wrong and what they can improve on the Primrose. You can learn you can watch those as well if you want to actually improve on, like, maybe you got similar problems. You can watch those. It's quite a lot. This is me roasting other people. Yeah, you can watch it if you want. This one is specifically on how to fight Fletchers as a primrose. It's uncut as well, I think. I'm not that sure though, so you might have to check this one out. This is the most updated primrose guide and the new combo that I actually created, that I crafted. This is there's 3 combos in total. Each of them has their own uses, and a third combo which is the newest one, the clutch combo breaker, which deals the most damage. Yeah, I think the primrose guide stopped there, but you can also learn a couple things for the arenas, which I also got around. Give me a second. Half casting. This is very, very important. I wonder why there's only 62 viewers. This is probably the best video in my entire channel. Probably the most important one. See, people don't watch the ones that they really need. They just watch the ones that just entertain them. Feels bad, man. This video is really good. This tells a lot about half casting, and half casting is so good. Oh my god. You will never be a good primrose player if you don't use half casting. This one as well, 11 skill full analysis on how you can impact PvP. Watch this one as well, only like 90 views, what the fuck. This is very important stuff, man. Really, really good stuff. They need to watch those. And if you're wondering about the primrose or lotus, you can watch this one as well, 1,300 views. I don't even know how the fuck this thing happened, but alright. And I think that'll be it for today's video, guys. Yeah, if you guys want to learn the primrose, I really suggest you doing that. I cover 3 classes in this game for now. All of them are the underrated classes: the primrose, the lotus, pre-rework, and the warlord. I just recently did the warlord one. The warlord is gonna get super buffed soon in a global version. If you really want to learn about the warlord, I suggest you watching this one. This is actually one of the series that I'm creating, making the useless broken. Every single class inside my channel are considered useless, but then whenever I play, people say like, "Oh, it's broken." What the fuck? All right, whatever. So yeah. This one is a World PvP guide. This is still the first version. It's not updated yet. So, there might be some improvements that can be created and can be done on this one. But for the primrose one, I can give you my word. 100% confirmed, guaranteed. My primrose combo or skill build is flawless. It's literally the best combo you'll ever gonna get. Okay, we got one combo, which is the cold snap opening skill, which is actually good against classes that likes to man up against you. There's the frigid burst opening skill for combo for fighting people that are faster or very slow. And the third one, the newest combo breaker skill, which deals like 18,000% damage. But that one has a couple, let's just say, circumstances that needs to be done. If you want to do the primrose combo breaker skill, you need to make sure the enemy has no more super armor skills. If they have super armor, it's not gonna work. It's very risky. But if they don't, you can. I've done this on people who are like AFK during normal arenas. I can kill people in one combo. It's pretty insane. You should check it out. It's an 8 skill rotation skill. It's pretty insane. It goes, yeah, I'll probably say it now just so you guys, like, if you guys don't want to read it again. It's cold snap into frigid burst, into infinite stab, into absolute zero, into pedal ward, fully charged pedal ward, into absolute zero again, and then you will use your glacial wall, which is half casted, and evade out. That is an 8 skill. That is an 8 skill combo rotation that deals around 18,000% damage. Probably one of the highest damage combo in the entire game. I don't know how the hell nobody thought of that, but I did, fortunately. And yeah, you guys should try that one out. It was really fun. I'll probably show you guys what it looks like here. Give me a second. Okay, so I want to show you guys the combo breaker skill. This is what it looks like. Give me a second. Where is that? Where is that? I think it's on the... Give me a second. Which one was that? Very confused. I'll just pause the video and I'll plink it back once it's there. Okay, this is the this is what it looks like. See? And that's not even a full combo yet. Alright, so cause you can still add around 2 more skills into that. So it's still not... So I killed him even before the combo was finished. It's pretty insane. You guys should try it out. It's very insane. Yeah, so back again to the video. Yeah, so I'm gonna be... these are a couple announcements that I kind of want to make right now. One is I'm gonna be doing the... give me a second. I'm gonna be doing Kunoichi for this month. The Kunoichi one will probably take 2 weeks, I would say. 2 weeks for the first combo reveal. My own version of it. And then I got the... What else? I forgot. Kunoichi will take up late April till like the middle of May. And then I got my subscriber, German. I think it's German, yeah. So German actually wanted to see the destroyer skill crafting. So he wants me to craft the skill combo for the destroyer because it has really bad win rate. The destroyer is also getting major buffed in Korea server. So if you want to learn the class, that'll be your chance. I'll make the destroyer class skill combo probably around the Kunoichi one will take till half of like middle May. So maybe early June. Probably early June I would have the best combo for destroyer first edition ready, I think. Still though, it's the first edition, so there might need some updates. I'll do updates every now and then if I find anything cool. I always rotate the classes that I use. I don't only use the Primrose. I use the Warlord as well. I use the Lotus as well. So I make sure I don't really I don't get rusty. Yeah, guys. So that is about it for today's video. I want you guys to kind of forgive me for not playing the Primrose anymore until it's buffed again. If you guys love watching Primrose videos, I have a nephew that you guys should watch. His name is Havid Ep BDM. If you haven't seen him already, you should subscribe and watch his videos. They are relatively a bit short. Most of them are like 1 minute, 3 minutes, but they got a couple that are like 7 minutes and something. He doesn't really do guides, but you got me for guides. If you want to watch your daily Primrose plays, you can watch Havid's channel. Havid also just finished learning my combo, which he did, which made me really happy. So here we will see him doing my combo. In a second, I think it's here. Yeah. As you can see here, Havid also already finished practicing my combo. We had a long conversation about my combo that I crafted. He also he's pretty good with the Primrose. Probably the only field that actually is pretty good. Okay. Here. Okay, good counter. Boom, he's dead. Alright. Okay, that's Havid's channel. If you guys haven't watched him already, I really want you guys to. I think he deserves some more subscribers. And yeah, that'll be all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I'll probably like upload 1 or 2 more primrose videos until next week. But then after that, after next week, I probably will not be posting any more primrose videos for a foreseeable future until the class is buffed and I return back to the primrose. Okay. As for Lotus and Warlord, okay, I'll probably upload some more Warlord content because Warlord is getting hyped right now because it gets a buff in the Korean reworks. So I'll probably start making more of the Warlord content. As you can see in my latest Warlord video, it was very insane. I screwed up primroses with the Warlord. I didn't get hit even once. Holy crap! The Warlord is quite nice once you get to know its once you get to know his playstyle. Sure, Warlord versus primrose. Yeah, man, this was insane. It's a lot of fun to make. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again in the next video. Please look forward to the Kunoichi skill crafting build. I will make sure to have it already uploaded as fast as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye bye.